Hey guys, what's up? This is Lou or Silent Thunder 32, and this is a DNA bomb on the map Retreat. And I'm using the AK-12, and it's just the normal version of the AK-12, and I'm using royalty on it, but that doesn't really matter very much. But today is kind of a new video, a new type of video. I wanted to tell you a story. I wanted to try to, spice up my videos a bit, maybe tell a few funny stories about my life, things that have happened, and you can ask me questions, about it, whatever. But this is the story I wanted to tell today is about the first time, I guess the only time. I guess there was more times after that. I'm not a bad kid, I swear. I almost gotten caught by the cops, arrested and stuff. I probably wouldn't have gotten arrested, but stuff like that. So anyways, this is kind of how it all went down. So basically, I was about, 15? I'm not sure. I'm 17 right now, but I was about 15, and it was a few years ago. We lived by this one park. It's called Nike Park, and it basically was there was a bunch of baseball fields there, and of course, where you got baseball fields, there's a little building where there's an intercom, and you can there's announcers always in there for the games, and you can it's really loud, you can hear it throughout everywhere. And so me being stupid, or I guess I thought it was pretty funny. I probably still think it's pretty funny now, and I probably won't do it anymore, but so basically it was about 11 o'clock at night, and me and my cousin, we had really nothing to do. It was me and him, and we he was sleeping over my house, so we were just gonna do dumb things. It was summer, so we wanted to go outside, do whatever, pick up bitches, the babes, stuff like that, the usual. And so we ended up deciding to just walk down to Nike, for no reason, no apparent reason at all. It was 11 o'clock at night. I lived about 2-minute walk from Nike, so it was nighttime, pretty scary. There's coyotes everywhere howling about, and we're just walking there through the in the elements. And we decided that what if this door is open? So we looked at the intercom, the big old tower where there's intercoms and stuff, and we're like, hey, the door's open. Well, why don't we go inside, see what we can find? We end up finding the microphone. There was a whole system in there, and then there was some baseballs, and so we both play baseball, so we decided to take some balls, stuff like that. But what we ended up doing was recording ourselves on our phones. One of us went on the field, the other one of us, we were announcing. It was really loud. We turned it up all the way, and we were just screaming in that mic, and it was hilarious. And we made videos of us saying the dumbest things. At one time we were like, hey, here comes Vagina Fetus up to bat at the plate, the best player in the league. We were yelling that out through the whole thing. Imagine you just having a nice family walk outside, and then you could just hear someone yell out fucking Vagina Fetus in the distance. You're just sitting there what the hell? So we ended up going home. We were getting a little paranoid, but then my brother and his two friends were like, hey, you guys were doing that? That's pretty funny. We should go back there. So us, being complete idiots, went back there to the same intercom station. Now it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and people are trying to sleep, and so we end up just completely blasting death metal and hardcore trap music and rap music. As when we went back there, we're all standing there on the field, we're dying laughing. There's a stereo, my brother's screaming things out into the mic, it's echoing off the buildings, all the houses everywhere. And then my brother just turns off the music, it all stops, and we're sitting there what the hell happened? And it turns out he just screams. He's like, cops! And he jumps out the window and lands at a 2-story window, lands on the ground. We all start running. Here comes this cop car. It's going and pulling into the parking lot. We're like, oh, it's gonna stop there. We should get away. It's nighttime. And then of course it keeps going. It's driving on the grass. We're running away at full speed. We're all dying. It's the scariest moment of my life. I'm just running and running. I'm thinking as I'm running, I should just stop. We're gonna get in huge trouble if we get caught. This cop is chasing us in his car, and we're sitting there, we're just running at full speed, and we're like, okay, well, why the hell is it still going? And it's right behind us, and we end up diving into the bushes, and it passes by. It doesn't know where we are. We're just sitting there hiding, and it keeps going back and forth until it finally just decides to drive away, like, and it just drove away. There's my DNA bomb, by the way. It just drives away, and we're just sitting there like dead. My brother's friend, he's a little out of shape. He's throwing up because he was running so fast, so hard. And then we just walk home all scared as hell, and we sit on the couch in my living room and just sit there. And I guess that's it. That's the story. It's kind of a funny story. And if you want to hear more stories like that, I've got a lot of them. Please comment down below. I think it's a pretty funny story, honestly. So see you guys later, and hope you like this DNA bomb gameplay, and peace.